Now, I bet this wasn't on your bingo card for this channel, but I gotta give props where it's due. Tony Khan and AEW have done something I've been asking for them to do for a very long time. And before I tell y'all what that is, I am trying to hit 4,500 subs before the end of the week. I think I need about 170 more people to hit that goal. If you don't want the sniffles like I got right now, man, hit that subscribe button. I can't tell you how I'm going to give you the sniffles, but you will get the sniffles, man. You won't get sick, but you'll get the sniffles. So hit that subscribe button, man. So Tony Khan, I don't know what exactly is going on, but he's clearing house. He's clearing house. The head of marketing or merchandise is gone. QT Marshall is gone. Sean Spears is gone. The head of traveling coordinator or event coordinator or whatever, he's gone. And the latter is actually what I want to talk about, because the last AEW Dynamite that I saw, they were in a smaller building and the crowd looked amazing. It looked amazing. And I think that's what you got to do. I've been saying that about, like, for specifically the WNBA. When you think about the low ticket sales and how empty the arenas be, yeah, because you're not gonna fill out the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna fill out these big arenas because there's not that much fan interest. In AEW, there's not that much fan interest outside of your diehard fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think, though, you got the dedicated 750 to 800,000 people who watch AEW religiously, but outside of that, you lost that with CM Punk. You lost that with Cody Rhodes. You lost a good chunk of your urban and, when I say urban, you know what I mean, and female audience when you lost Jay Cargill. So you're not what you were 3 years ago now. You're not where you were 4 years ago. You're not the new fresh company that so anti-WWE and we don't like WWE that we love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, WWE has all the momentum right now. So you got to humble yourself. You got to be realistic with yourself and run smaller venues. And you won't have to push everybody to the opposite hard camera side. And you could fill out an arena. And they filled out an arena. And, even when they did, I'll say this. Even when they did do smaller arenas, I think when they came to Cincinnati, they did our college stadium. They did our college arena, I should say. And this was like CM Punk's first. I think this was his first AEW Dynamite after his first match against Darby Allin. And the arena wasn't that packed. And I think a lot of people would say that was AEW at its peak. This was after Adam Cole debuted. This was after Bryan Danielson, Ruby Soho, of course CM Punk. MJF was still on the rise. Like, this was peak AEW. But even then, the arena wasn't filled out. But I think for the most part, you will at least it looked way better than what we've been seeing, though. It was not an entire side blocked off. It was just it was empty enough. It was like filled enough, but it was still empty seats to where you was like, damn, I could low-key sneak a better seat. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of deals, but it still looked way better than what we've been seeing over the last year, where the whole side of the building is being tapered off, and it's just like, it looked crazy. It looked abandoned. Like, there's not even a show going on, and Edge looked ridiculous because he's celebrating towards the opposite of the hard camera side, and his back is towards the hard camera because all the fans is, on the opposite of the hard camera side. So when you have the venue smaller and you have your fans spread out, the crowd looks livelier, the atmosphere looks better, and it's an easier watch, and it doesn't feel as dead, So I think this is a very positive step. I don't know if this is a one-off or a trend or something new that they're going to do. I do know that they're experimenting with stuff, and again, I do know that they let go of a traveling coordinator. I forget the exact quote, but basically the guy event coordinator, for lack of a better term, or for lack of the right term. So hopefully this is the new norm. And I think it's I think it's a huge positive step for AEW. I'm happy. I've always told y'all that AEW is necessary because whether you believe they are competition or not, and I don't think that they are competition anymore, it provides jobs. It provides jobs for cameramen, backstage crew, wrestlers. I can't say creative because I think Tony Khan basically does all the creative, but it provides jobs in a very limited, job title, for if that makes sense. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and are y'all as positive about AEW making this move as I am? I think it's baby steps, but this is a huge step towards doing the right thing. So props to AEW, props to Tony Khan. So let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Again, I am trying to hit 4,500 subs before the end of the week. Have a beautiful night. Sub the act. Start the new year off right. 2024 is your year. And, if you made some mistakes, don't give up. You just pick yourself up and get right back on track, man. You're not going to figure it out overnight. So have a beautiful night. Sub the act. Peace.